How to set up the abandoned cart feature. One of the biggest challenges for any online business owner is collecting and organizing data to convert it into future profit. And that's exactly where Sessions and User Journey comes in, also known as the Advanced Abandoned Cart feature. From the very first second a visitor lands on your site, this feature tracks their entire journey. It monitors the actions they take, when they fill out their details, and exactly what products they add to their cart. It even tracks traffic sources, referrals, and many more advanced details we'll cover in this video. By capturing this data, you can easily retarget your audience, optimize their user experience, and turn lost opportunities into real revenue. Now, let's start the configuration. You can access the user journey or abandoned cart settings by clicking the Cart Settings button at the top of the form. Alternatively, you can navigate to the side menu and select A Cart Settings to reach the exact same page. As you can see, there are multiple tabs for total control over every single feature, giving your users a truly professional experience. The best part? This feature comes with optimized default settings, so it's ready to work right out of the box. You don't need to do all of this yourself, but let's take a quick look so you can customize it later. Let's start with General Configuration. This tab controls the pop-up that appears when a user visits your site for the first time. It's incredibly powerful for capturing real data, turning a casual visitor into a potential customer. Under Pop-up Availability, you can enable or disable the phone number capture pop-up. Disable it if you only want general data, or keep it enabled to secure a guaranteed high-quality lead. Next, Content Design. Craft the message that will convince users to stay. Here, you have full control over the title, description, main text, and even button labels to perfectly match your website's tone. Then, Visual Customization. Customize the appearance of your pop-up to match your brand. In this section, you can upload an image or keep it text only, with full color customization. Once you're done, simply click Save Settings. Now, let's see our changes live. I'll open a new incognito window and browse the site. Perfect. It asks for a phone number. Let's enter it. Excellent. Now it tells me to continue browsing. Let's explore the site. Heading back to Sessions and User Journey, you can see that this session was successfully recorded as a potential customer. You can also control the behavior of the pop-up from the Trigger Constraints tab. For example, you can choose who sees it using the target user group, whether it's guests only, users with no registered phone number, or both. Plus, you have full control over device targeting and page accessibility to display the pop-up site-wide or on specific pages only. Even better, you can trigger it based on specific actions, like the Cart Activity trigger on Add to Cart, or the Exit Intent trigger when the cursor leaves the page. You can also manage the delay before the pop-up appears for the first time, and when it should reappear later, along with frequency control to show it every time, just once, or based on your own policy. All of this is designed to do one crucial thing: get the highest possible return on your ad spend by capturing that vital lead data. Next, let's look at verification settings. My personal advice? Don't force users to verify their numbers on their first visit. Save that for other forms like signing up via Wawp. However, if your site is highly sensitive, you can verify the number right at input. Wawp supports WhatsApp Web, which handles OTPs and interactive lists, or you can use Firebase SMS OTP. But as for my personal preference, I'll set this to none. We'll skip coupon configuration for now since it's linked to notifications and jump straight into the advanced engine. Here, we have link cart restoration, which allows customers to automatically restore their exact abandoned shopping cart when clicking a recovery link. Next is checkout form autofill, which automatically restores previously captured contact and billing details in the WooCommerce checkout form. Then we have Popup form autofill, to pre-fill the WhatsApp capture pop-up if the user's number is already known. And finally, automated data hygiene, which automatically purges old, abandoned cart records weekly to optimize your database size. We also have the recovery link placeholders, which we will use when crafting and sending our notifications. To understand how data collection works, let's look at how the plugin gathers information for future retargeting, right here in the Sessions and User Journey section. When a visitor enters your site for the first time, their status is set to New Visitor. At this stage, we only have basic data like browsing history, IP address, browser type, device, and operating system. But remember that pop-up we configured earlier? Once a user enters their number, the system instantly flags them as a potential customer. And from this exact moment, you can start sending them targeted notifications. By clicking the View History button, you can dive into the Session Journey log. This lets you track every single page they visited, the actions they took, the exact time they provided their number, and whether they left the site or are currently online. Let's visit the site again. This time, I'll add some products to the cart. Heading back to the dashboard, look at that! The status has now changed to Shopping. Under the Cart Summary, you can view the exact cart contents, the value of each item, and the total cart value. This is another perfect trigger stage to send a notification. Right now, all the information is visible, and under the Journey section, the user is marked as Online. But what if they leave? If they exit the site, their status automatically shifts to Abandoned Cart. This is the ultimate trigger that allows you to fire recovery notifications. Note that there are other statuses, like Guest Cart. This means products were added to the cart, but no user data was captured yet, so notifications cannot be sent to them. Now, let's head over to the checkout page. The moment a user starts typing any information, Wawp captures it instantly. Let's test it out. Beautiful. Going back to the dashboard, you can see it already captured the name and first address line. Now, let's complete the purchase. Once the order is placed, the system records the sale, and the status changes to Purchased. From here, you can track the user's lifetime value, access their specific order number, and view the direct link. Now that we have all this powerful data, let's move on to the next step, sending notifications. To start sending your abandoned cart notifications, let's head back to Cart Settings and open the Coupon Configuration tab to set up our discount strategy. First, enable coupon generation. This will automatically create unique, dynamic discount codes for your notifications. Under Coupon Value, you can set it as a percentage or a fixed amount. Use Coupon Expires After to ensure the code automatically expires if it's not used within a specific time frame. You can also add a coupon prefix to match your brand or campaign identity, and set a minimum spend requirement for the code to apply. Look at these powerful options! You can toggle auto-apply via link to automatically apply the generated coupon when a customer restores their cart through your recovery link. You can enable email restriction to lock the coupon exclusively to that customer's email. Check individual use only so it can't be combined with other offers, grant free shipping, or exclude sale items. Scrolling down a bit further, you can even define a maximum discount cap or restrict specific products and categories. This gives you 100% control over your automated discount strategy. To use this code in your messages, simply copy the coupon_code placeholder from the Coupon Code Placeholders section. When a customer receives your message, this placeholder is instantly and automatically replaced with their own unique coupon code. Now, Let's head over to the Notifications Builder in the side menu and select Automated Notifications. Click the New Notification button. For the Event category, choose Wawp Abandoned Cart, and under Event Actions, select the exact trigger status we discussed earlier. Don't forget to paste your coupon placeholder inside the message content box so your customers get their discount. And remember to include the cart recovery link placeholder, which we grabbed earlier from the advanced engine settings. And that's it! We have fully covered the user journey and advanced abandoned cart recovery feature. In our next video, we will dive deep into automated notifications and explore them completely. See you there!